guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Ricky Myers and this is the golden age of hard rock, where I'm bringing hard rock goodness to your dirty little ear holes. And what a week it has been. What a week it's been. Now, today's glass, I'm gonna start with glass in honor of Ozzy. The closest I could get to Birmingham is, there you go, London. Because there is no Hard Rock Cafe in Birmingham. And today's beer of choice, longtime friend of Ozzy, Lemmy from Motorhead, with this Road Crew Ale from Ale Asylum, and they are out of Madison, Wisconsin. So let's kick this thing off. I know I feel a little reserved right now, but how are you dealing with the passing of Ozzy? I've listened to a lot of music since Tuesday, and yeah, you know, life does go on. For those that are still here, and if you're watching this video and I'm here, we're here, so cheers. Okay, so, you know, I don't know, a lot of you go through, these guys are dying, it seems like every week or every couple of weeks, one of these guys dies, but not to the level of Ozzy. I mean, when the big stars fall, everyone takes note, right? Some of these guys sadly pass away, and can't even find it in the news, especially if some other news is going on. There's so many of those, but when the big stars pass away, everybody knows about it. It's trending, and everybody sees it. You're just flooded with it. And it can't help, I don't think, none of us are celebrities, but you can't help thinking of your own mortality when the stars that you grew up with pass away. Not only Ozzy, a couple days after Ozzy, Hulk Hogan passed away. And I know it has nothing to do with hard rock or anything, but for certain of us of a certain age, names like Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan were names that we grew up with in the 80s. So I know I'm a bit distracted on this particular video, but it's just been something tough to swallow. At the same time, personally, I had my annual physical this week, and that's always a time where I reflect on, hey, do I have any issues? Do I have any problems? Am I going to find out something? Probably a lot like you. If you go to your physical, are you going to find out that you're now going to have to start taking some type of medication? You're not going to be able to do something that maybe you like to do? So, I mean, I always have those that anxiety as a physical approaches, but thankfully this year, I'm a medical marvel of medicine or whatever, but I didn't have any issues, and so I am thankful for that. But that happened the same week when we have Ozzy and Hulk Hogan suffering a different fate. But anyway, I think I always take away from this is just, you're here. Live life to the fullest while you can. None of us are guaranteed any time. You could meet your demise tonight in your sleep. Not to be negative, but none of us know when our time to go will be. And it's just something that once you get up to this age, my age, I'm now in my 60s. Shockingly, you may be shocked to find out I'm actually eligible to collect Social Security in just a couple of months. But at that point, hey, you do the best you can, right? With your diet, exercise, healthy life habits, and the rest is fate. You never know when your time is going to be. And so with that, I just like to just try to get as much life out of every day that I can. Be with my friends, be with my family, do experiences, travel, and just get the most that you can get out of the time that remains for us. So that's all of that I would caution people to try to be cognizant of the time that you have left and making it the best, doing the things you want to do, those relationships and experiences. Anyway, I'm not a counselor of any kind, but that's just what I take away from these things when stars like Ozzy and Eddie Van Halen and Neil Peart, when they pass away, it does make me reflect on some of those issues and things. So, having said that, I wanted to try to make a video every Friday. This was not the video that I had in mind for today. And unfortunately, I will not be able to make a video next week. In fact, I'll be gone the whole week getting some of that life. I'll be down in the Caribbean visiting some countries that I've never visited before. And I don't really know how spotty the internet will be in places like Aruba and Bonaire, but hey, if I'm able to get on there and respond to some things, I will, but I'm expecting that I will not have a presence on YouTube and Facebook. I have programmed the regular posts that I like to do, but I won't be making any videos or shorts or anything like that. And I'll try to put out, I've already got them programmed, so I'm not going to do any more than the ones that are there, but hopefully there'll be something that you'll see on the channel every day. But you may not see me liking things or making comments while I'm away, but I will return and there will be a video on the following Friday. So just no video for next Friday. And I think that's probably about it. Now I'm gonna have to finish this whole beer by myself. But I think it's a challenge that I can meet. So I will go back to playing this gym, and sad, sad day. Rest in peace, Ozzy. Thanks for the music and the memories.